before you see my video, I really quickly want to recommend this channel. Now, this channel has basically everything. It has rank ups, gold boxes, let's play with actual voice, kind of like what I do, and he has literally everything. So I want to recommend this channel to you guys to watch. So please subscribe to him, and if you do decide to subscribe to him, comment on his videos and say that one Michael sent me. If you guys could do that, that would be really appreciated. Thank you guys so much, and let's go ahead and watch my video. Alright, what's up, That One Army? This is That One Mike with you today, and as you can see, we are doing a defending Save the Gold. Now, I really want to show you guys how it feels like when a defender takes the gold. So I'm about to take this gold and show you guys. I want to see their reactions and what happens when I take this gold. So I'm gonna take this gold and see how they feel. Ready? Oh, just kidding, guys. That's right. I'm actually my first time glitching inside a gold. Yeah, I would never take a gold on Save the Gold on purpose unless I'm attacking. So yes, this is my first time glitching inside a gold box. So, really excited to see how this works out. I kind of told them that I will be the flipper. You know, I'm going to stay right there and I'm just going to flip people, making sure they don't touch this gold box. And the reason why I'm actually using Titan instead of Mammoth is if you watched my live stream, you would know that I was on top of a Titan in a Save the Gold for like 20 minutes and I wasn't taking that gold box. And everyone keeps saying that Titan is higher, so even if some kind of wasp gets on you, you're not gonna, they just won't take the gold box. So Titan is really good for glitching inside this gold box, so that's why I chose it. Man, that was a close call right there, no supplies. And so yeah, we honestly don't even have an Acida. He actually lagged out, and I'm hoping for a replacement. So we kind of have not even a full defending team. It's kind of weird, I know. Someone could easily like invite their friends, and like the defender could easily take this gold, but hopefully that doesn't happen. So as you can see, I'm doing pretty well. I'm using my Vulcan, of course, and I want to tell you guys something. I will be including more than one gold box in this video. I will be doing an attacking gold box video, actually an older one. Man, I think it was from Christmas around there. Okay, so it looks like we have a Titan Acida that came to our team. Okay, awesome. Okay, so after this gold box, I wanna because I want to do more than one gold box because I've seen people do it all the time, you know, in a Save the Gold, and I just want to try it out once. Tell me what you guys think. Should I keep doing this? Because I will be showing you guys an older Save the Gold attacking one. So we're gonna have one defending one, this one, and an attacking one. So tell me guys what you think of this idea. I hope you guys will like this idea, and if you do, please put a thumbs up. Really appreciate it. And let's go ahead and go back. And yeah, he has Mammoth Vulcan, not gonna work. You know, recently, I remember when Save the Golds always used to be like, it doesn't even matter what equipment, but now, literally almost every single Save the Gold, it's gonna be Wasp or Hornet only. Back in the day, in the original Save the Gold days, it was like, you know, no one really was too pro at it, so they're just like, any equipment, you know, you can get Mammoth, you can get whatever, and those are actually the Save the Golds that I enjoy. But the attacking video that I'm going to show you, there was no change at all. So I was using Fire Wasp, so which really sucked. And look at here, this. Oh man, this guy's on top of me. Look at the example. Look, he can't take this gold box. Look. He can't even take the gold box. Look how pro I am right now with my Titan. Oh my goodness. Look, he's not taking it. He's like on top of me this whole time. This is exactly what happened during the live stream. I was on top of the Titan just like he was, and he just didn't take it. I told you guys exactly. Wow. Oh man, hopefully this guy doesn't get flown off. Please stay on. He has mines, and I actually don't know if he has a lot of mines, but he flipped. No, and there goes the mines. Not too many. The person who has the most mines is this Mammoth Vulcan on the top. He put mods like everywhere in the middle. Feel bad for him because like he's not getting any kills because no one is going through this top. Like literally like one person maybe. but he does have a lot. Okay, so there's actually quite a few people, but they're not gonna go too far with the amount of mines he has over there. So yeah, hopefully the save the goal will be successful. I'm not too. Oh boy, yep. I got to tell this Titan Aceta. I mean, I appreciate him. Of course, he's an Aceta, but he is the like he's gonna carry these phantoms. So I just gotta get this guy out of here. I put lots of mine on this gold box, so I'm planning on probably I'm just gonna drive out and he's gonna blow up and he's not gonna take this gold. I know this. I'm just gonna probably drive out and make sure he does not take this gold. I know he will not because I've experienced situations like this. I'm just putting mines on the gold and oh look at that! I just pushed him right out. Didn't even have to risk the gold yet. What a pro! He was just putting right on the corner and I just went the opposite way. So the only way I see the attacking team getting this gold box is what? Okay, he just flew off again. Is if I mess up by like not pushing them correctly, you know, that's what I think. Or if they somehow fly into it. But if I don't see how they can fly into it if they can't grab it once I'm on top. And of course, I'm gonna block this guy like a pro. This is my first time gonna be like blocking people like this, so don't expect too much. No, I'm just playing. But I want to talk to you guys about a few things actually about this whole giveaway thing. So I already contacted the winner for these giveaways. And honestly, they just take so long to tell me when they have an X2 card. If you guys like, once I do like, I don't like doing giveaways because I hate having the pressure of having to give this guy his crystals ASAP for you guys to believe me, you know. And if he doesn't tell me he has a ×2 card within 7 to 10 days, I'm just gonna give him crystals on a random day, hope he has X2 because he just can't, I can't afford to, you know, for him to just keep waiting and waiting to tell me in a month, yeah, I got X2 finally. Thanks, could have told me that, you know, a month ago. So, wow, okay, that Wasp Thunder got really close to that goal. He was kind of like I don't know, side driving there. So they're actually kind of jumping on this ramp a little bit. It's weird, but I'm not too scared because, you know, if they go on top of me, that's not too bad. And whoa. Wow, okay, that was totally my bad. Aceta, heal me up, though. Come on. All right, there we go. Thank you. So my bad on my part. Yeah, I just got to pay attention, you know. Both sides is kind of hard. You see, he's on top of me, not doing anything. This is so funny. I would absolutely hate to be this Wasp Thunders over here, man. It really does suck. But as I said, the attacking video that I'm going to show soon, it is an older one. So, I only had Firebird XT, I think, is the only XT I had. So I was, you know, using my Wasp N3 and it's a cool save the gold. That's all I'm going to say. You guys will see it soon after this one. So, honestly, I think we're doing very good. Really excited. And actually, I'm really close to finishing my super mission, guys. I'm like 9,000, almost 9,900 out of 9,999. So literally, like a couple hundred more and I complete my mission. Really excited for that. It's going to be 80k added onto my 1.7 million. Whoa! Totally just... Oh, okay, I gotta start paying attention to both sides. I pay attention to one side, and then as soon as I do that, the other side is like right there on the gold box. That was way too close of a call. So, gotta pay attention to both sides here. Okay, so yeah, the mission I have is like 80 something K, and also guys, we actually hit like 7K. Like I don't know, like a week ago, if not even that, like 5 days ago. Thank you guys so much for 7K. We totally way surpassed my old channel subs. Whoa, you guys are going crazy strong. Thank you guys so much for 7K. And I'm going to tell you my mini plan for like, oh, I got two things for you guys right now. A mini plan for 10K and, oh no, Phantom, the one that I told the Titan Aceta not to carry. Alright, so I'm just going to almost drop him on this gold. And I'm pretty confident that boom! Didn't even take the gold. How boss am I? Alright. So, for 10K, this is my idea for 10K. We literally have like no mines. 10K, I'm thinking of posting like my old golds, the ones like where before I even had a YouTube, I was just like recording just to record, you know, those kinds of golds. Like when I was captain rank, you know, 4 diamonds, like a major, stuff like that, ranks like that, super old gold boxes, and just showing you guys all my cool captures when I was, you know, lower rank. I think that's what I'm gonna do for 10K, and I also might be holding a contest. And oh no, man, all right. So it looks like I messed up on pushing him there. But the contest I really quickly want to tell you guys is, what if I just give you a whole bunch of golds that I've done, like throughout, like all my gold captures, all my save the gold takes, and you guys edit it the way you want, make it as cool as you want, and the winner will be like receiving some kind of crystal reward. I think that would be a really cool contest. Please tell me if you guys think that contest would be cool. You know, whoever has the best editing of all my golds will you know, will be featured on my channel, of course. I probably will feature all the videos submitted, but of course, the winner will be obviously the winner of some crystal giveaway. So let's go ahead and watch my older attacking save the gold. Hey guys, welcome to my save the gold in Edinburgh, and as you can see, I am attacking, and I'm really excited to be showing this video to you guys. So as you can see, I'm using Wasp M3, Firebird XT, and Graffiti. And this Graffiti is going to be really good because they have like 3 Vulcans and like 2 twins, which is like the perfect. The Graffiti is literally like the perfect paint for the kind of equipment they're using. So as you can see, of course, that gold is right in the middle, and they have lots and lots of mines for this save the gold, but I'm still feeling really confident about the save the gold. So unfortunately, I would change out of Wasp, but I can't because they turned change off, which really sucks. So I can't get my Viking, I can't get some kind of hunter. I'm forced with Wasp Firebird, no impact force, really sucks. But you know, I'm just gonna do the best I can and see how far I can go. So I want to talk to you guys about a few things. So on my channel, like when I have saved the golds, when I was like doing a lot of defending save the golds, people would always take them. Now when they would take them, I would, you know, I put them on my blacklist, and I make sure they're not my friend list anymore, and I even, you know, showed them on my channel saying these guys are blacklist, do not trust them, they take the gold box. And you know, when as soon as like when these people take these gold boxes, like they think it's all right to take these gold boxes, they're kind of like calm. They will do it on purpose so that they act like all trusted. They won't even say anything in the chat sometimes. They'll just, you know, they'll mine a few times, you know, they're just driving around. As soon as we're ready to go, we're all ready, we got the mines, boom, takes the gold, leaves. And they do it on purpose like this. They just want to be some kind of, I think it's like, ha, I screwed up this YouTuber's save the gold, what a noob, I hate this guy, blah blah. You know, that's what I think it is. But as soon as I posted on my like YouTube channel that they take this gold and they're not trusted, there is so much like hate that comes from him, and they just start cussing, and they're saying, oh, you suck this, and you were just horrible, and blah blah, and it's like it's like, okay, so why do you think it's okay to take this gold if, you know, no one sees it? So, okay, so everyone sees that you're taking this gold, you know, why are you so mad that everyone actually knows that you took a gold box, you know? Are you ashamed of yourself or something, you know? So why'd you take it in the first place? I blacklist them, and then I block them, and they just cuss even more, and they get all crazy. And I don't even know what's up with all these, why they do this, like, in the first place, you know? And I think people actually started, like, having some kind of reverence towards me as soon as I putting, like, blacklist, because now they're kind of ashamed, and they're like, you know, being on some kind of YouTuber's blacklist, and everyone knows that they're on this YouTuber's blacklist. I think that's not the best, you know, situation to be on for them, because I'm pretty sure, like, I've already had a situation where someone took a gold buck and I put them on the blacklist, and these like people just absolutely like made him feel horrible in the chat. Like he like didn't even want to play Tanky anymore. They were just making him feel so bad, and honestly, just for taking this gold box, But they just felt so bad that I don't think they will ever take these gold boxes again. The way, like like people, my trusted people, they just made him feel so bad, and so like, why in the world would you do this? You really think it's cool to, mess up some kind of YouTuber save the gold? They just absolutely like made him feel like really, really, bad about himself. And that's like my question. Like, why do you guys think these? Like, why is it worth is 1,000 crystals really, really worth? Is it worth? What's the 1,000 crystals gonna give you if now everyone like doesn't want to be your friend? And especially a YouTuber doesn't want to be your friend, and a YouTuber basically said, yeah, this guy is like not trusted, don't trust him, don't be friends with this guy. Is 1,000 crystals worth all that? I mean, maybe if it was like a million crystals, maybe, for some people, then maybe they would kind of trade for that. But 1,000, like, really? I mean, I don't know. Honestly, for me, trust me, it's not worth it. It's just 1,000 crystals. But for others, especially, I think people will take these gold boxes more if there's no YouTuber in them, like in the actual save the gold. Because then they're gonna be like, oh, there's no YouTuber here, I can take it, and no one will say anything, no one will actually know that, oh, wow, okay, I almost took that gold box right there. Wow, that was super, super close. Anyway, so, as soon as there's no YouTuber, I think they're gonna be like, yeah, I'll take it, no one will know, no one will really care, yeah. Like, 5 people will just think I'm, not trusted or whatever. I'll just make up something like, oops, I lagged into it, blah, blah, blah. Hopefully they'll trust me again. And then I'll just take another one, when there's some kind of special and it's 5,000 this time and I can actually run away for good this time. I don't know. But honestly, I don't, like I said, it's not worth these crystals. It's trust over crystals. I would take trust any day. I don't know about you guys, because obviously some of you guys just love the crystals. So I mean, I hope that you guys with 1,000 crystals can buy some kind of YouTuber's trust, because I honestly don't think that 1,000 crystals is gonna earn some kind of YouTuber's trust. And it's, you guys kind of like, I have like a little story. Like, some people, all they do is beg and beg and beg for shoutouts. They say, please, I'm poor, something like, they just make something up. I really want a shout out, blah, blah, blah. Others, they just talk to this YouTuber, they become friends with him, and that's the real way to get a shout out. You talk to them, you actually become friends with them. You just say, hey, how are you? How's your day? Good. So can you give me a shout out? That's like, okay, so this, it's just, that's not how you guys, gotta do things. You guys actually have to become, see the YouTuber more than just a popular guy who can create your channel, being more popular. You guys have to, become friends and relate to these people. So honestly, that's kind of my tip for you guys to become. If you want to get some kind of shout out, if you really want to get some kind of shout out from some kind of big guy, talk to the person, relate to him. Don't just ask her right away. Be friends with him for a couple of months, then say, hey, once your guys are friends, can you hook me up with the shout out? We've been friends for a while. They'll be like, yeah, sure. Like, it's gonna be a lot better if you actually say it then than when, this guy never seen you before and you just, look like a total noob saying, yeah, can you, please give me a shout out, please, please, please. It's just, that's not the way it works. So, yeah, that is that for all this, gold box takers. And honestly, they don't do it too much anymore. As soon as people started realizing the huge consequence of taking a gold box, because at first, when Save the Golds were new, they would, I think the first Save the Gold, like, Jacques Mix, the way he did it, his first Save the Gold, he had to Skype all these people, and he had to Skype his most trusted people. Honestly, when the Save the Golds were just out, it was like so absolutely hard to actually make a Save the Gold, because as soon as the gold dropped, everyone's automatic instinct is take the gold, take the gold, take the gold, take the gold. And the classical excuse that got really annoying, but it's gone kind of now, is, oh, sorry, I didn't read my chat. That was such an annoying excuse. Honestly, I hated it. It's like, how can you not read your chats? We've been chatting like this whole time, you know? And he's just like, yeah, sorry, didn't read my chat, didn't know to save the gold, blah, blah, blah. And that's what I'm saying. Like, when Save the Gold was just first there, you probably have to be Skyping everyone and know everyone like really well to be able to create it. Now people know Save the Gold, a lot more popular now. It's, it's a lot, it's a lot easier now for sure. I think there's less people taking it. They have more respect. They're saying, yeah, I'll do this, sure, why not make Save the Gold. So that's that for all this Save the Gold, consequences and actions. So, as you can see, I've been phantoming and demining pretty well. Once again, I'm going phantom, and look at all this congestion. I can just go right through all these mammoths and titans, and I'm probably going to pop right out of this titan and see if I can actually kill him. I doubt it because he has Zeus, which is 50% against Firebird, but I have Graffiti, which is 50% against his Vulcan, so it's going to be a 50-50 challenge, but he has an Asita and Titan. I have a Wasp, and Graffiti, so obviously he's gonna win, but I can actually do some real good damage to him. Like, look at these two guys just verse me. They really have to struggle to verse me. So I don't think we're gonna be attacking. I think a few more minutes should do it. I don't know. Hopefully I can take this soon. And let's see, so there's a whole bunch of congestion. As I was saying, my paint is like this perfect paint for this battle. It just has the perfect protections. The only real, yeah, like literally, there's no Asitas that are actually attacking me, and there's one hammer, but that hammer has never touched anyone so far. So I mean, it's just honestly the perfect paint, and this was all accidental. Not accidental, but I can't change my equipment, so it's just by. Fortunately, I just got the perfect paint for this battle, but not the perfect equipment. So we're gonna see who's gonna take this gold. I'm really confident that my Wasp will be able to do the job because it's so fast and it could just go right into this, this gold box. I think it's gonna be really, really good. So, 1,000 crystals at stake here, and let's see who's gonna be able to grab this. We already have, as I could, I'm telling you, I already had that first Phantom, as you guys saw, like a couple of minutes ago, and the way I got so close to it, it's just, once you go inside, like, for the example, this Mammoth Vulcan right here, once you go inside him, it's just the way Edinburgh is set up, that there's this, like, line in the middle, and there's so much congestion that once you're Phantom inside this Mammoth, I could easily go inside that Dictator Asita and then that Titan Vulcan, and before you know it, inside the gold, and it's just going to be so easy to get it once you actually get Phantom and a decent Phantom, not like a Phantom that's all the way out, in your base on the corner or something, like a decent Phantom inside one of these guys. But, wow, okay, so this Impact Force is just totally crazy. And so let's see what we can do. I don't think I'll be able to, yeah, I'm not going to go Phantom inside this Dictator Twins. And there's a mine. And, oh, look, I'm shooting him like a boss even though I'm flipped sideways. I was still shooting him. That's awesome. Okay, so, top right corner, there's the invite to like a double save the gold. It's like not mine yet, so they're actually going to take the golds from themselves. But I'm just going to kind of like, record it for kicks and see them taking 2 gold boxes. They've been working pretty hard for it, but I just left my mouse cursor on that so that I could go back to it later because I really want to go back to it, but I really quickly want to finish this gold box. I know it's kind of like I ditched the double save the gold for a single save the gold, but it really isn't even a save the gold. They just dropped them and they're gonna take them soon. But I just decided that I wanted to take them, so take a recording of it. Okay, so let's see. So I think we've killed basically every single person, except for maybe this Titan Hammer. We haven't killed him. And the Dictator Asita, I don't think we've killed him either. Other than that, I think we've literally killed... Oh, maybe not this Mammoth, because he's healing and everything. He's really going... We killed someone. Okay, so here goes. And I think we're gonna take this in like a few minutes. They killed someone. Look at all this congestion. If I could just go phantom right there, that would have been the moment. Alright, can't quite kill this mammoth yet. I think we've killed literally everyone except for these two, this Titan Hammer and this Mammoth Vulcan. I think these are the last two. Maybe that Dictator Isida, I don't know. But I feel like there's still actually a decent amount of mines. Because as I said, they've been mining for a while. Okay, so I'm not going to get my Phantom. Actually, yes, I am going to get my Phantom. Awesome. Thank you so much, Hornet Railgun Zeus. You're golden. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You're like the first person in this battle to actually come up and actually give me a Phantom. Alright, so look at all this congestion. Perfect. Yes, inside this man. But this is the moment I was talking about. This is the one where I think I can get this gold. Because once I'm inside a decent Phantom, and wow, I think I'm gonna get this, guys. Come on, come on. Right there, look. No mines. Yes, I took it, guys. Alright, so really excited to take this gold box. I hope you guys liked it. If you did, please subscribe and like for this me taking this awesome save the gold. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe, like, comment, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.